A mind open to a new idea never returns to its original size. Albert Einstein. First of all, let me thank you for making it this far. And the reason why I'm thanking you is because, a lot of people talk about wanting to change their life, wanting to add an additional income. I want things to be better. I want to be better. I want to grow. I want to do this. But it stays here. It stays locked in their mind. Very few people actually put the energy out to go out there and create the change. You, on the other hand, are different, right? You have separated yourself from the other people, because most people, again, stay stuck, right? They got the idea. Everybody wants more money. Everybody wants to improve. Everybody wants to take their life to the next level. You, on the other hand, have at least taken a step forward, right? And I want to commend you for that, because you know what? I wouldn't be in the position I am in life today if it wasn't because of that. Because I found the right mentors, and because I started taking different actions in my life and moving myself in a different direction. I knew I wanted change. I needed to produce that change, and you are in that same spot. Now, I want to thank you for that, and I want to commend you for that. A mind that opens up to a new idea never returns to its original size. That was an Albert Einstein statement, and it's a powerful, powerful statement. And what you're going to find today, hopefully, you're going to find an idea that's going to expand your mind, that's going to make you think at a different level. And that's how you start producing different results in life, right? If you continue doing the things that you're doing, guess what? You're going to continue getting the results that you're getting. But if you go out there and take a little idea and implement that idea, you start changing the results, because you're changing the actions, right? I think that's a simple, logical thing. A lot of times we don't think about it, but that's all it really takes, right? Take an idea, implement it, start producing different results. Your life is moving in a different angle, right? Different direction. What you're going to see today is that we have not only an idea that's going to expand your mind. We have an idea that has been time tested, that has expanded the minds of many thousands of people, and has altered their life, has changed their life to live at another level. Now, I'm gonna share with you some testimonials, and I'm not gonna share the entire testimonials because they're quite lengthy, but I'm gonna share their name and their occupation, and the fact that they are now taking what once was a side hustle for them and is now a full-time income for them. Now, the 4 criteria that we talked about in the prior video, the reason why you're here is because you saw the prior video. The 4 criteria, the fourth one was that it has to be an income, right? Or it has to be a side hustle that you can develop into or transition into your primary income. And that's what this is all about, right? I am now going to show you that the 4 criteria that I told you about, no doubt about, are being lived by the people that you're seeing in these testimonials. But more importantly, that number 4, that criteria number 4, that, you know what, maybe I could take this side hustle and make it my primary hustle, my primary income, right? That's what we're going to be discussing here. And I encourage you to, you know what, you made it this far, stick around to the end of the video, because you're going to see a bunch of different people. You're going to see a truck driver, a teacher, a doctor, a nurse, a bunch of different people that have gone out there and made this happen for them, made this side hustle into a primary income. And what it does is it has escalated their lifestyle, right? I know for me myself, when I first started this side hustle, I was out there as an EMT working in an hourly wage. Now that statement that Mr. Einstein said about going out there and actually expanding your mind, right? And it never comes back to the original size. Very powerful. And the reason why I started this is because, you know what, you're going to get that sense today, right? Because here's what I'm going to tell you. If you've never made $300 an hour, it's a life-changing, life-altering event. The first time you go out there and you make $300 an hour, you're going to say, man, I made $300 an hour and that wasn't hard. wow, I can make $300 an hour. And then you're going to make $500 an hour. And the same thing is going to happen. You're going to expand, right? Your mindset is going to expand. And then you're going to make $1,000. And let me tell you something. I've made more than $1,000 an hour. Everybody that you see in this video has made more than $1,000 an hour. And you'll see, eventually you'll see how we do this, right? But it doesn't take you selling your soul to the devil as far as time is concerned. You can do this with all the criteria that we set on the first video, right? You can stay with your current job. You could do this on your time, right? You can make a great deal of money, and you can transition this into a full-time income, right? All those things are going to be proven to you with the people that we're about to show you. So stick around to the end. Look at what is going on, and then what you need to do is contact or follow through with the step, right? What you need to do is follow through with the next step. Hopefully I'll be meeting you soon.
Hi, my name is Mark Callahan. I'm an executive vice president here at Metro. I've been doing this for about 11 years. Before I did this, I was a truck driver. So if you know anything about driving trucks, it's a lot of hours, a lot of overtime, not a whole lot of family time. I was looking for a change of career. I started doing this part-time, and within about a year and about 3 months, I was able to quit my full-time job and just do this full-time. Full-time here is about 20 to 25 hours a week. Where driving a truck, it was about 60 to 70. Make a lot more money doing this, have a lot more free time and family time, and it's been everything that it was promised to me. All I did in the beginning was do what I was asked to do, and when I did that, I saw results. This is not a difficult business to do. It's really just kind of following directions, talking to people. If you're good with people, this is a great thing. Really all I do all day is talk to people.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Stan Mason. I'm a senior VP at Metro Public Adjustment. I came into Metro as a school teacher in my former life, and I was looking to make some extra income. That was my goal, was just to make more money because they don't pay teachers a ton of money. And I had a wife and 2 kids at the time, and I needed to always find something part-time. My last part-time job before Metro was doing tree work, which is very strenuous and very hard, and it's not what I went to college for. So when I found Metro, I realized I could make some extra money, pretty simple, or easy, simple business. And within a year and a half, I was making more money full part-time in Metro than I was making full-time as a teacher. So that's why I don't teach anymore. I've been doing this business for 25 years. It's amazing, and it's a lot of fun.
Hello, my name is Art Latanzi. I'm a public adjuster with Metro Public Adjustment now for over 20 years. I first got involved with public adjusting when I had my own real estate company. I decided to make public adjusting part of my real estate services when I first got involved, but the public adjusting was that much more lucrative, and I was working a lot less hours and doing it without the stress.
Hi, I'm Paula Mason, and I've been with Metro Public Adjustment for the last 12 years. Actually, I started as a homeowner who had some damages in my basement. When the rep came out to tell me about the damages and how they would be covered and how he could get my claim paid, I thought to myself, wow, this is pretty cool. Can I get a job doing this? And he said, absolutely. So I paid off all my student loans. I came from the medical background, so this was something that I've never heard of before. But with the best trainers we have, here I am today, regional manager, licensed in more than one state. So this is opportunity to have whatever you want and to be whatever you want.
Hi, I'm Mike Capilli. I'm a Senior Vice President with Metro. I started in the company in 1998. I was in the healthcare industry, and I got out of it because of HMOs and things like that. One of the best things about public adjusting is that not only are you making good money doing this, but you're also helping people that have no other avenue.
My name is Steve Walbach. I am with Metro Public Adjustment. I am also a balloon artist. And one of the nice things I like about Metro is it is very flexible. I get to make a lot of money, I get to help people, and I have the flexibility to do things that I want in my life. And with my business of doing the balloons, it gives me the ability that does not have to interfere. So my balloons, when I have to do it on the weekend, Metro allows me to do that and not have the conflict. So I would strongly urge you to consider for yourself, whatever your story is, to come on board with us. It's a great opportunity for you, but I assure you it will be a trip that you would greatly enjoy. Thank you very much, and God bless.
Well, there you have it. I know that right now you have a lot of questions. You may have, actually, here's what I'm going to tell you. From doing this thousands of times, putting this information in front of thousands of people, I know that you have one of three responses right now. Right now, number one, you could be saying, Mike, this was a total waste of my time. My, 15 minutes of my life has been gone because of this, and it has no value for me. And if that's the case, I'm sorry that you feel that way, and hopefully we'll part as friends. Number two, something intrigued you, something made you curious, you want some more information. If that's the case for you, then contact the person that sent you this email. You should have a contact information there. Pick up the phone, call them up and say, hey, I saw the 2 videos, I got some questions, I'm intrigued. I need to know some more answers. That's perfectly fine, and we expect that. We want to see that. And number 3, we got people that, automatically said, you know what, I'm in. I see this. I see the opportunity. I see where I can make some money. I see where I could transition this into a full-time income. I could see other people have done it. I know I can do it, right? These are usually people with an entrepreneurial mindset, and the people that succeed the most in this company, the people that succeed the most with this opportunity are people that have an entrepreneurial mindset. So if that's you, then same thing. Contact the person that sent you this email. But in addition to that, there's a link right below this that'll kind of take you over and give you a further explanation of what it is that we do. Kind of a very detailed explanation of what it is that we do. Mr. Art Latanzi does that, and it'll be well worth your time to sit through that process. If you have questions, a lot of your questions are going to be answered, and you're going to understand the entire process. This is a beautiful business, guys. This is something where we're actually helping people, where we're making a great deal of money. We control our time. We control how much effort we're putting out there. And, it's a beautiful thing. I love it. And most of the people that are in the company absolutely love what they do. It's not for everybody, right? But it is for certain people that have an entrepreneurial mindset. This is the ideal situation, right? Having somebody with an entrepreneurial mindset. So the ball is in your court. That's the bottom line at this point. The ball is in your court. What are you going to do? It's all up to you. Pick one of those 3, and it doesn't matter. We're not twisting any arms. This is not for everybody. But if you are a number 2 or a number 3, then get your questions, answers, get involved, learn what the next step is as far as what you need to do in order to get a license and get started in this. It requires a license, guys, and that's great. You know why? Because it sets you apart from everybody else. Right? Having a license or a certificate or a degree in something sets you apart from everybody else. So the ball is in your court. Again, what are you going to do? 1, 2, or 3? If you decide that you're a 2 or a 3, jump right in. Get your questions answered, and hopefully I'll be speaking to you soon.